Hey, it's Thomas here, and today we're doing a quick review on the Skimz SM167 Monster. So you can still have a DC pump if you're tight on space and on a tight budget. Monster. Skimming protein out of our reef systems by implementing foam fractionation has been around since the dawn of modern reefing, and although the principles stayed the same, there have been quite a few advancements made to the technology used to tune skimmers, so they're a lot easier to set up now, to dial in, while taking up as little space as possible and working as efficiently as possible to haul out all that nastiness. Fish poop. Maybe some other stuff. Lots of fish poop. There are tons of skimmer options out there, ranging from relatively inexpensive to thousands of dollars. Skimmers that are more budget-friendly tend to be quite basic in operation, have a simple AC pump with a venturi for air, which can be a little bit louder, and include a riser tube for controlling water height in the skimmer body, which makes them just a little bulkier. Tuning is not necessarily hard, but it can be a little more finicky or take more time to dial in just right. This is where I think the Skimz Monzter line of DC skimmers really shines. They give you all the benefits of a quiet DC controllable skimmer with that ultra slim riserless form factor at a really competitive price point, making that jump to a DC skimmer a lot more manageable for reefers on a budget. In the box, you'll find the SM167 skimmer body, the skimmer cup with lid, the QPS 4.0 DC pump, the DC pump controller, the venturi, the SM167 air silencer, the diffuser plate, and some tubing. The Skimz Monzter DC skimmers aren't for every application. They work best in sumps with more than 7 inches of water and have some of the highest rates of air draw compared to other skimmers when in deeper water like the 9.5 inch max of the suggested water depth rating. So if you're running more water in your sump, this is a great skimmer option. It is a very slim skimmer, taking up very little space compared to some other options in its size range thanks to that internal pump and the tuning gear for controlling water height in the skimmer. Tuning the gear-driven gate is nice and smooth, while being precise enough to dial in that water level just right. Keeping it clean will be important for smooth operation, but because it's tucked underneath the skimmer, it's unlikely to build up with any algae. The DC skimmer has an excellent controller, and it'll give you better control over the amount of air that the skimmer will be drawing. The controller also has a feed mode, which is really convenient. When you feed the tank, the feed button will pause the skimmer for 10 minutes, so the skimmer doesn't end up overflowing from the sudden increase in organics from the food or additives. I'm also a big fan of a solid warranty and an easy to initiate warranty process. In the unlikely event something were to go wrong with your Skimz product, BRS actually handles the warranty for you, so you just gotta give us a call and we'll get it all taken care of. It's also really important to consider that every tank is different and the amount of organics in the water can vastly change how you'll need to set your skimmer for optimal performance. I didn't even have the clearest idea on how to properly set a skimmer until I watched this video where Ryan breaks down how a foam engine actually works. Actually explains quite a few of the common problems people face when they're setting skimmers and takes a lot of the stress and guesswork out of the situation, which is brilliant. Really good analogies in there too. Have a look. Watch it. I watched it. And I work here.